V'chi im kol ishas bito la'ama, if a man sells his daughter as a maidservant, lo teitze kitzes ha'avadim, she shall not go free as the slaves go free. If she is displeasing to her master, who did not designate her for himself, then he shall enable her to be redeemed. Vehefda. Similarly, this pasuk is talking about a Ama Ha'ivriya, a Jewish maidservant, but in Sefer Tam Vadas he explains based on the Zohar HaKodesh, Musa. Before the neshama comes down to the world, the Kodesh Baruch Hu calls the neshama, and the Kodesh Baruch Hu says to the neshama, my dear neshama, it's time for you to go down. Go down to that world down there. And the neshama says, no, I'm happy right here where I am. I don't want to go down there to that world and be contaminated, get all disgusting and dirty with averos, all kinds of sins. Then HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you have to go down there. That is the reason you were created at the beginning, the first place. And therefore the neshama goes down. The Torah gives good etzos. The Torah gives good advice. And the Torah says, the Torah warns the people living in the world. And the Torah says, look how much mercy HaKadosh Baruch Hu has. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave you a pearl that he has, that he owns, and he sold it to you for free. That's why it says, V'chi yimkor ish, if a man sells. Who is the man? HaKadosh Baruch Hu is referred to as in ish. As the Gemara says, en ish ela HaKadosh Baruch Hu shene'emar Hashem ish milchama. V'chi yimkor ish, if a man sells, the man is the HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He sells, what does he sell? His daughter. Who is his daughter? The neshama. If he sells his neshama to an ama, to a maidservant, to be a slave here, to be subjected here, to be in the body here, when it comes here, when the neshama comes to this world, please, says the Torah, make sure it stays clean and pure. Don't dirty it with averos. Lo teitze ketzesa avadim, she shall not go out as slaves do. Slaves referring to averos, to sins. Make sure it comes out clean and free, pure, so its creator can be happy with it and can give her eternal reward in Gan Eden. But if it's displeasing to the master, imra beinei adonea, comes out the neshama dirty from this world, doesn't fear HaKadosh Baruch Hu properly, says the Zohar HaKodesh, oy vei, vailo le'oiso aguf sheyoivad min ha'olam. Woe to that body that will be destroyed, that will be erased forever. And the neshama will only come back to a body, the resurrection, if that body did tshuva. That is why it says vehefda. The pasuk over there ends by saying vehefda, from being redeemed, alluding to the pasuk in Yeshaya. The Navi Yeshaya chapter 35, pasuk 10, where the pasuk says, Ufeduyei Hashem yeshuvun, Uva'u Tzion verina, vesimchas oilam al roisham, sa'ason vesimcha yasigu, venasu yagoin va'anacha. And the redeemed of Zion shall return, and they shall come to Zion with a song. With joy of days of yore shall be upon their heads. They shall achieve gladness and joy, and sadness and sighing shall flee. Yehi ratzon, yehi chelkeinu imohem.